Please, don't create.
Don't create.
Don't create.
Seriously, just don't create.
Don't create at all.
Don't create.
Don't create.
Don't create.
Don't create.
Don't create.
Don't create.
Be exactly like this guy right here.
Don't create!
Seriously.
What's the point?
Don't create. Imagination's overrated.
No, I still gotta pick out my outfit for tomorrow. I don't have time to create.
Creating gets you nowhere. Like, you can just buy things on the internet.
Don't create. It's really too much trouble. Just do what you've always done. Do it again and again. Just do the same thing.
Why would you create? It is not allowed in this society to create ever. I mean, I've got this math test tomorrow.
Please, do not create. I beg you.
Really? Oh, Jesus.
What is creativity good for? It's a way to make a statement.
Dance simultaneously involves kinesthetic, rational, musical, and emotional processes.
It's a great feeling looking at yourself and knowing you're capable of this great creative thing, I guess. I don't know.
Music is important to me because it's a form of self-expression, and it helps us express ourselves in ways that words can't do.
I want to know more!
It can be a means of political change.
A basic human instinct that moves towards harmony, balance, and rhythm.
So how does creativity help humanity?
Creativity enriches your life. For example, listening skills.
Imagination.
Sense of time and place.
Fine motor skills.
Focusing.
Cognitive skills.
Tolerance, language, social skills,
Uniqueness.
Risk-taking. Problem-solving.
Creative abilities.
An emotional outlet and means of self-expression.
Wait a sec. All that stuff sounds important. I couldn't imagine living in a world with no music.
How would our minds grow if we just tried to fit into everything we knew right now?
Only through art can one explore the mysterious.
Music is a universal language.
Beethoven, Edison, where would we be without these great minds?
Where? Nowhere! We'd still be apes or something!
I guess a really big part of music to me is the chance that it offers for you to just get completely lost and engulfed in something that you're doing, to forget about everything else, every other worry, anything else that's bad that happened to you over the course of the day or week or months. You kind of get the ability to just forget about it and be lost in one simple act, one act of creating something that you enjoy every time you pick up a guitar or another instrument.
For example, if you're a loud, fast person, a lot of times you rush through things. It just kind of tells other people how you are, just in a different form.
A lot of people can just think of things and be like, man, this is like gonna be awesome. And I'm definitely that way. I think of things and I'm like, oh man, I really want to make this and it's gonna be really awesome. And before, I probably wouldn't have been able to get my ideas across as well, but through a lot of practice and just working really hard, I'm able to definitely get my ideas across more effectively and obviously through the ability that I have now than compared to the ability I had before.
I'm a singer. I've been singing my entire life since I was a little kid. I have always loved to sing. It's really what makes me happy. It's the thing I love most in the world, is having the chance to sing and to perform and to bring that to others. And to be able to pursue that in my education is just an incredible experience. It's wonderful. What I think it takes for creativity to succeed, to be able to flourish in a society, is the support of everyone, every citizen, every person. That's why I think funding for the arts education are critical. They are important parts of a functioning society.
Creativity, I think, is possible anywhere. I mean, any activity can be creative. It doesn't matter if you're an artist, it doesn't matter if you're a school bus driver, it doesn't matter if you're you know, writing copy for the Associated Press or writing fiction. Creativity is always something, and it makes us feel alive. It's really what living is all about. I mean, living in a pattern, living in just a recurring movie where you're doing exactly the same thing, where your life is scripted and nothing new ever happens, that's not living at all. Living is where there's possibility, where you don't know what you're going to do next, when you can be spontaneous, when new things can happen, and things that enrich your life, enrich your experience, enrich the experience of those around you are possible.
For as long as I can remember, dance has always been a part of my life. It's something I've just connected with on so many different levels. At any time, I can just go into the studio and dance and feel the movement and just love what I'm doing and live in the moment and just have a real passion for something that brings such joy to my life. I just really love it.
Music is a huge part of our culture. You go to a concert and you're with a group of strangers, a huge group of strangers. You don't know anyone, minus the people you came with, and you're all there for one specific reason, to watch someone perform their art on stage and pour their heart out for you. I think it's a really important thing to be able to have all these people come together from wherever they're from. Different areas, you know, some people come all the way from out of town to go to certain concerts, and everyone's there for the same reason, to enjoy the art that has been created. So I think that's a really important thing.
I think singing and being able to sing and having voice lessons for me is something extremely important. The moment of performance is very special because it's a unique communication with the audience.
You should really be creative. I mean, first of all, it's just a lot of fun, but the future depends on it.
Create. Just do it.
Create! Can you create something?
Why don't you go create?
Go create!
Now! Do it! Come on! Create!
Just create already.
Create. Create something. It's very important.
Get out there. Create. Create, create, create.
It's the only way to express yourself. So go express yourself.
Create. Be a maverick.